Today, you're going to size your photo to the same size that you're going to be drawing it. So to do this, open up Pages and then go to the blank landscape option. In the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see a plus sign. Click that and then click Photo or Video. Attach the reference photo that you've chosen for the project. I like to unclick the plus sign so I can see everything that I'm doing. Now, I want this to fill my page, so I'm going to put 2 fingers on my screen and I'm going to rotate the picture. So I have 2 fingers on that photo and I'm turning them around so it's rotated flat. Then take your finger and put it on a corner. You'll notice that there is that little number icon that pops up in the lower right hand corner. W means width, height, or H means height. You want to scale it down to where it fits below a 5 by 7 inch window. So that's about like 5 1/4 and 7 inches. Leave it like that and then center it. You need to draw a rectangle on your final paper that matches the size of this drawing. So like mine is like 5 1/4 by 7 inches. It's not exact, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to make the size of my rectangle on my final paper 5 1/4 by 7 inches in height. So that'll be the next thing that we do. Okay, so on your final watercolor paper, I'm just going to measure 1 inch from the side of the paper here and then draw a straight line from there. You need to have a border around your watercolor rectangle. So actually I should do this more precisely here, lining my ruler up on those 3 dots, and I'm going to draw a line that's 5 1/4 long. Then the height should be 7 inches, so I'm going to map out 7 inches. From that distance. Line that up. Then we'll line that up there with those 3 dots to make sure that's nice and perpendicular, and that should be 5 1/4, which is right there. And then we can connect the 2 ends of our lines together to make a rectangle that matches the proportion of your image. Now, your size might be different because we all have photographs that are at different dimensions. So yours may not be, 5 1/4 by 7 inches, and that's okay. Just, try to keep it around those dimensions and just make sure that you have a border around your entire rectangle. Now that you've done this, you're going to paint your watercolor sky inside this rectangle. Yesterday, you practiced it twice. You should know what you need to do now to actually make it work on your final paper. I'm going to be grading you on how well your colors match the colors in the reference photo, how well your values match the colors in the reference photo, and how well your color intensities match the colors in your reference photo. You're also going to be graded on how well you apply the technique. And if there's lots of harsh edges where you're letting the watercolor dry and not keeping it wet and you don't have smooth transitions, then you'll lose some points for that. So really take your time, have everything prepared before you paint your final. And, don't rush this. Make sure that you put that water down first in your background and then you place all of your colors in. So once you do this, you can get started, and good luck.